Hello Zebra Herd! The first Slime Rancher 2 update is finally here, the Song of the Sabers. In today's episode, we'll be checking out the brand new area Powderfall Bluffs and finding some new slimes. It should be a ton of fun, so let's get started. So here we are back in the world of Slime Rancher 2. It's been a little bit since I've last played. There's a lot to do, of course, when it comes to taking care of all of our little friends and everything, but I'll be getting to that as much as I can in today's episode, as well, of course, going to our brand new area, Powderfall Bluffs. Now, it doesn't show on the map exactly where to go, but we'll be looking around to try to find out. I think it shouldn't be too bad, like once we get into it. I think I read somewhere that like it's in Ember Valley somewhere, so we'll still be trying to search there, but first I gotta tend to our slimes really quickly, and we'll get right to it. So here we are in the Ember Valley. We're pretty far up it. We're at this very north section of it. This is where we found one of the, I think, the crystal Gordos, which we broke this open when we flew up here. I wanted to look up as little information as possible about this update so we could discover a lot myself. But the one thing I couldn't really figure out is how we actually find the area. And what we have to do is go through this waterfall, and on the other side, whoa, is an entrance through the waterfall. That's so cool. So what's going on in here? We've definitely never been in this room before. Whoa, okay, so we need to break this open. To do that, we need different plorts. Okay, that's definitely the bat one, which luckily I guess I just ran into that one. So there's that. That's, I think the tabby. And then we have the boom. So obviously, I don't have either of those at the moment. I'm gonna have to go get them, but now that I know, I can go do that. So boom plort and I think tabby, or maybe a little raccoon one. I'll get a little bit of both. Okay, I finally did it. It took me a good minute, but I was able to get the tabby plort and the boom plort. So let's try the tabby one, right there, and then the boom plort right here. And will that open the door? It will. Whoa. So here's an entrance to a whole new area. It's the super snowy Powderfall Bluffs. Oh man. Look at this, I probably don't want to get into the water here, so let's float across. Good thing that a lot of our gear is pretty well leveled up, but I cannot wait to explore this. This is gonna be great. So let's get up here, and whoa, here's the teleport to it. I hope that we can find a shortcut at some point because it does take a lot of work to get here, but here we are. New Slimepedia entry, the Powderfall Bluffs, a lost era echoing through halls of shimmering ice. Very cool. So yeah, just a new place in the world to explore. So cool. There's not really too much around this first open area. I mean, we will have 20 little things to find that I'll definitely be looking all over for. I don't know if we'll get those straight away, but between the end of the next few episodes, definitely my goal to find them. So yeah, to do that, we'll have to explore very thoroughly. Whoa, okay, don't fall off the edge, Joe. What is over here? Not too much at the moment. I don't want to go too far off the, the side paths just yet, because I want to just sort of see what this area has in store for us. There's some new slimes, they're so cute. Those little bunnies, cotton slime. No, okay, they're the same, but they look a little different, don't they? I think it's maybe just because they have snow on them. It looked like they were like a mixture of two, so I guess not. But we'll definitely get some food here if we run into any new slimes that we want to feed and get their plorts right away. There we go. But I know there's at least one type of new slime here. I don't know if there'll be a bunch, but where could they be? Right now it's just a bunch of cotton slimes. Okay, so this is so tranquil though. I just love all the snow and just the cute little vibes with that. Is there any way I can get behind this? Sort of looks like it. Like the Aurora Borealis kind of visuals too. Oh, actually I think that's a bridge. Oh, and I hear a golden slime. I do not see a golden slime. Oh no, it's you, okay. There you go, do you want food? Oh, you know what, you only eat meat, don't you? I mean, I could try to take you, but that's not gonna work. Well, I do not have any chickens on me, so you'll have to stay. Thought it sounded the golden slime, but it was just that guy in front of me. Whoa, what is that down there? Oh, that is gonna be one of the pods. Okay, so our first pod of the area, right down this way, is, ooh, chilly slime stack. Add a touch of playful wintry cheer with this snowy stack of slimes. It's like a little snowman, cool. So you have plenty of things like that that'll all be wintry themed. But this has gotta be a bridge I can climb too, so that's interesting. Not seeing any of the new slimes yet though, or new slime if it's just one of them. But yeah, we can walk up this, that is so neat. Whoa. Where will this bring us then? This is a lot of fun to explore, for sure. Gotta make these jumps though. We're pretty high up here now. What is that? Oh, this must be a new type of material. Perfect snowflake. They make all the snowflakes feel jealous, all the other snowflakes. Whoa. So I guess that is a new type of material that we'll have to use to craft something. Very, very cool, and I see more of it down there. And maybe some more this way? This one, whoa, snowball. Slime approved way to have fun and chill out. This is cool, and we're getting a ton of it. How many can we get from this? Is this gonna be a material we can really build with, or is it more just for fun? Here, I got some of that. We can launch snowballs around. Oh, I like it. I think this is more of a for fun one. So I'll get as many of those as I can. These trees are neat. How far up here can we go? Pretty far. Is there anything interesting down there? It's hard to tell. Very weirdly open area for now, but I will try to float over to those snowflakes. Oh, they're actually all over the place, which is good. We'll probably need as many of these as we can find. Whoa, Saber Phosphor Largo. So these are some kind of combination. So if I could make them happy, I should be able to get plorts for that. There we go. Okay, so we got a Saber plort. We haven't found a Saber Slime yet, but we got the Saber plorts. All right, well, there's gotta be a normal one somewhere soon. Maybe I went through this backwards. Huh, oh, but here's one of these. We're finding lots of good stuff, a GG log. While waiting for the drones to finish collecting their data, I built a snowman. I had seen them before in books, and since I had an extra carrot, I figured it was worth a shot. I am no sculptor, and I immediately took pity on my snowman. I was glad he couldn't talk. But then, as the hours passed, he looked even worse. It was midday and the sun's rays were warming my cheeks, and then I realized why this place wasn't here before. Huh, so I guess it melts away during certain times? Oh, there's some pots we can grab. Just some extra goodies in there usually, so let's try it. Ooh, oh, is that a new Thunder Luck hen? Whoa, okay, I don't need phosphor ports. Where was it? Right here, Thunder Cluck. Your Stony Hen's great grandma. That is cool. Wow. And here's the Saber Slime. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put? No carrot, no carrot. There we go, Saber Slime, a bouncing blast from the past. So there's like so many different little creatures here that are sort of, in a way, extinct in other areas because they can't survive. It's just a lot of prehistoric kind of backgrounds. This is so cool. All right, let's grab some of these as well. Already climbing up on a bunch of new materials then. Let's get up here. And what do we have here? Another pod to grab. This pod is going to have our second little reward, an Aurora Pine. While not truly an Aurora, this ethereal pine tree evokes the wonder of the night sky even during the day. Whoa, is this about to disappear? Oh no, what? What, it disappeared. Okay, so that, go, that was so close. So I guess during the day, those disappear. Oh man, that could have been bad. Luckily, I made my way out right at the perfect timing. But geez, pretty crazy. And there's more down this way. So let's just grab these perfect snowflakes while we have the chance. Hey, get out of here. You guys aren't very nice right now, so I'm just gonna send you flying. Get some more perfect snowflakes over this way. And we got it, cool. So what's going on in this cave? We're sort of doing a lot of stuff backwards, but we do have more boom slimes and another Saber Slime. I need to get as many of those little guys as we can. I don't know what I want to combo them with just yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. Right now though, this is a pretty cool cave. I hear the sounds of, I think, oh, that's just more snowballs. Yeah, I want to try the snowballs against something. There's a boom slime over there. So let's see if we hit a boom slime with a snowball. That knocks them out. Okay, that might be one way to stop enemies, you know? Oh yeah, we have these guys too, which I can just wash them away. Forgot I could do that. Break this pot open, get some extra coins. But we will certainly have to open up a little bit more different like excavation, exhibit, whatever we want to call them, things for our home. Oh, we got the Saber Hunter Largos and another pod. Just finding as much as I can, really. This one has a snowball machine. The Everfrost cooling system in this device provides fresh and powdery snowballs year round. Very, very cool. And what about here? Just more of these guys. Hi, nice to see you, but don't really need it too much. Whoa, you can hear noises from them. That's cool. Don't call it everything cool, but it really is. It's so cool, it's frozen. Almost ominous, the kind of chimes it's making. But is there anything else to find in this spot? More of these thundercluck hens, which I definitely want to get some of those. Oh, don't go this way. What was that? I don't know. Could we make it? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna try. Yeah, you can, for sure. A little bit scary, but we made our way through. So we're just deep in this frozen cave. Might be some cool stuff up here. Not really. And usually how these areas work, it takes us a long time to get through them and really get comfortable with what everything is. Slime fossil? Okay, well, if we have 2 Saber Slimes, we don't really need the Saber Plorts. What is going on with the slime fossil? If history could smile, it would look like this. That's so interesting, so that's a resource as well. Doesn't seem very common at all, so we'll have to really look around for those. But with this, got a frosted shell, an ancient shell that was once home to a pre-Jurassic ammonite. I like pre-Jurassic, that's funny. Let's go this way. And I don't think we've been through this part of the cave. Let's really take it in. See what we can find. Another pod, what do you know? Well, we're really stacking up on these right away. Crystal spires, defying even the warmest temperatures, these spires of ice refuse to melt. That's good. Now up here, I don't know if there'll be too much. Was there anything up that way? Not really. Now I'm really looking out for the fossils, since that's the thing we can find. And those are rock slimes. So I think that the Saber Slimes are the only new ones from this area, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping for at least 2 new slimes, but no, this isn't bad. There's another fossil. Yeah, we got 5 in total now, that's great. These phosphor crystal largos bouncing around, having a good time. Oh, those are rocks, it's just gonna hurt me. Gotta be careful. Oh no, you don't, you get out of here. We're starting to stack up on all the new materials. Here's some more fossils. Uh-oh, yeah, let's get back up here. And I think we came in from that side. So we could make our way on to this one. Definitely get that right there. Am I close enough for it? Oh, I might not be, so let's just hover up. There you go. And I hear more of them over there. I don't think it's worth worrying about too much. We'll just go whichever way we haven't just yet, which is this way. So we've been spending a lot of the time under the ground, you know, in caves and stuff. I want to climb up more of the mountains too. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this where we came in before? I think? It was, wasn't it? Okay, so we've made it sort of full circle in some ways. I think there's more to find, but how do I unmark the map again? I think there's gonna be a GG log kind of thing, but just for the map. So I'll definitely have to look for that, because that would help so much right now. But it's so pretty, oh my goodness. I like how the trees are sort of there, but they're sort of not. Plenty more to find out that way too. So let's get back to it. I need to be able to uncover some more of the map at the least. So before I get very sidetracked by climbing up that really cool Aurora Bridge, whatever we want to call it. And some of it would lead, you know, to some extra stuff over there if it was still around. We gotta wait till nighttime for that. But up there, I do see another pod. Could I get there from here though, it's the question. We can only hover up so high. I don't know if we can make that jump. Ah, not looking like it. I think we're gonna leave that and try to climb up from some other side. Maybe here? So I can jump up here and then hover, hover. Got it. And then maybe, maybe. That's not looking like the way we do this. There's so many of you guys. What are these? Cotton pink largos. Definitely more stuff over there too. Don't really see too much of weight over there. That might be something where we have to go underground into another cave. Or we might just have to wait until nighttime. There is another pod waiting for us right down that way though. Yeah, I still can't quite make it, but very close to it. So let's try to just float over to this pod that was chilling out somewhere. I've lost it now that I've lowered myself. Over here maybe? I'm not sure. I think we definitely passed it. Huh. Okay, well if I lost it, let's not go too crazy. We'll just look around a little bit. It'll pop back up soon enough. But it's interesting how some of it's sort of autumny too. There we go, that's what we need for the map. So let's go and get this right here. And a good chunk of this map will be unveiled. That is really good to know. So we're way out here. We haven't really been in this spot too much, nor have we been in this little green area. So I definitely wanna see that. Is there anything cool around here all that much? Not really. Are those just rock plorts? I thought they were like a new fruit or something. Oh, look at the little chicken. So cute, so what is that? Yeah, let's get rid of the pogo fruit. This is just a chickadee, so we don't have to do too much with that. Okay, see, I guess there is a little oasis here in a way. Usually we see oases, you know, in a desert, if that makes sense, but here, it's little palm trees in the snow. Very neat. Anything cool we can do around here? I'm sure there is. I definitely need to refill my water. Oh, there's some little water slimes too. Piano's picking up, so I'm sure that there is some of the tar slimes popping up soon, but so many of the booms as well. We really don't need any of those slimes though. I'm mostly just focused on exploring. Now that we got 2 Saber Slimes, which isn't very much, I really want some more, but at the same time, as long as we have a bunch of other kinds of slimes, which we can get anywhere, we can combine them and just make whatever we need happen. Oh, here we go. Got a pod there, some more fossils. Snow's bench. Bundle up and have some hot cocoa while relaxing on this cozy snow-dappled bench. I'm sure I will. Sort of want to go back up though. Unfortunately, I don't think I can, so we'll have to find some other way around. But we've already found, what, 6 out of 20? Which doesn't seem like a huge ton, but considering how we haven't spent too much time here, I think that's pretty nice. So we're back over here. Just wanna climb up again. Let's see what else this area has to offer for us. Maybe I could get up from there. Was that what I was trying to get to before? No, it was this one. Okay, yeah, we finally did it. So we'll get over here, activate this, and this is gonna be another pod with ice cubed. Is it an art piece? Is it a miniature slime ziggurat? A Saber Slime scratching post? We may never know. We're still waiting for nighttime, so we can't quite climb up there. And this is where we just hopped down. So instead of all that, maybe we could try to aim to get up there. To do that, I might just be able to float over. Ooh, this is a bit risky. Come on, can we do it, can we do it? Ooh, perfect, perfect. And look at this place. This is where there's a huge, whoa, big old Gordo. So that would probably open up a teleport. I don't have a ton of meat for them at the moment, but they're so cute. So the Saber Gordo is on our map now, I think, if I were to move out of the way. Yep, the Saber Gordo's on our map. So I think that's something we'll focus on actually clearing out in the next episode. We could also hop down there. Yeah, definitely good to know. So it eats meat primarily, but if its favorite food is probably gonna be this Thundercluck hen. So definitely making a little farm with them will be a pretty high priority. And while we're just sort of scoping things out, do I see any other pods? Not at the moment. Okay. What about over here? Or just, you know, more map stuff. And that's where we might just have to wait until nighttime where we can climb up things a little bit better. You are so adorable though, I can't get over that. See, I think for right now we're good. We can just hop down into the cave here, and if we need to get back up, we can use the geyser. Phosphor slimes hanging out here. And this spot I think we've been in before. I remember those fiery flowers. It was just about making sure if there's anything cool to get here that we go get it. Oh, I see. So it does sort of loop around. But I feel like there's more to the north here that we haven't done. I have to wait for my jetpack to reload. Now that we're getting closer up this way, definitely feels like I haven't been here. If there's nothing really to grab, then it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know if there's, yeah, I don't think we're climbing up there. So this might be more the northernmost spot, because you can see different parts of it on the map that I don't think we can actually reach, like that there. I don't think we can get on top of that. But we could get down here, because there's a couple more of these thunderclucks. Definitely want those. And more of these things. So we're already filling up on these quite a lot. Up to 22 of them, and then there's some more up here. Perfect snowflakes. We'll have to figure out later exactly what we can make with these, but that will be fun, is just sort of checking that out. I feel like there's gotta be more. We definitely haven't been over to that chunk, I think. Can't do anything with those little ice cubes. Oh, the sun is setting though, so very exciting. That will give us a chance to climb around new spots. Oh, here's another saber. Definitely want that. I don't need the rock plort just yet, just whatever saber slimes I can find. And I wanna climb up here really quickly. Before it gets too dark, when it gets too dark, it gets harder to see where the pods and stuff can be. I do find a perfect snowflake again. Another saber. But we still have an extra inventory slot. I'm just saving it just in case we find something cool. You can tell they're starting to pop up a bit more. I'm really not seeing too much more in terms of the pods and stuff. So I think we're good with this area. I want to go back and explore more of the Aurora stuff. So where was that? We're here. Let's go back to the left. Because we spent a lot of time in the caves already. I have a feeling that if there is another map section, to clear out which there is. Wait, what is that? On top of the tree there. That looks like sap. It is sap, sun sap. Whoa, this is another new material. So beautiful that staring at it too long will hurt your eyes. This seems like a very rare material then, because it only gave us one of them. And I haven't seen any more on any of the trees. That is so cool. Awesome. So getting back over here. Up this way. And what are you? This is just a Yolky Slime? There is a new slime. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? I don't think we need snowballs that much. Every time we've run into snowballs, I've been able to, it's like a little egg, it's so cute. I've been able to just get like an unlimited supply of them. So I don't know what I need snowballs for, but a Yolky Slime, the slime always looks at the sunny side up. So there is more than one. That's great. Wow. So I really am excited to see more about these, but we don't know its diet or its, how does this work? I don't know. Yolky slimes are a strange and elusive type of slime sometimes found near wild chickens on Rainbow Island. But unlike tabby slimes, their intent is not to hunt, for within their warm golden center lies the enduring love for chickens. Such is the power of, such is the power of something. I lost my place. But here it is. Such is the power of this glowing affection that is sometimes inspires nearby hens to produce a rare delight. A giant egg full of chickens and Yolky plorts. Huh. So I guess we just put them in chicken hens, if I'm understanding that correctly? Or chicken pens, which have hens in them. Okay, I don't think I can make this, unfortunately. I'm gonna fall back down. Oh, but there's a pod I missed. So we'll have to look around for more Yolky slimes. I did not even know that was a thing, it's so exciting. Hydro Shower, this oversized sprinkler system is the perfect panic button for dealing with a large number of tar. That could be useful. Okay, so with all of that done, yeah, I wanna take this geyser back up. Whee! Is there any way to get around a little bit extra for these spots? I don't think so. It seems like more of the beginning portion had more of those auroral bridges. Oh, here's some more of the We almost are filled up on these, and I see another pod way in the distance over there. So I probably, oh no, I just threw one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But let's try to get to it. And there's also another GG log. So those will both be good things to get to. I think I can do it. It's a little bit of a scary jump for sure, but there's usually a bridge here to get to this side. Gotcha, and that's probably why we haven't touched on it yet. Okay, we definitely wanna wait here for a moment, just for my energy to restore. Then we jump, hover, get on this one, jump, hover again, and we made it. What will this one have? Power chip, use at the fabricator to upgrade Vax power core. That's great. Any kind of upgrade like that is always a huge, huge deal. And there's that one GG log, but I wanna take another good look around. So this is just where the little eggy slimes can, or the Yolky slimes can pop up, I guess. So we have a full inventory of brand new stuff. That's so interesting that we're able to figure all that out so soon. Okay, let's get the GG log right over here. These auroral effects here, the ghostly trees and surfaces that materialize at night, are similar to the phenomena inside the labyrinth. And that shouldn't be possible given the current state of the breach. I'm beginning to suspect that the ice shell that remains surrounding this glacier is amplifying the prisma waves, like creating an echo chamber where the effects in the environment are more concentrated. That's a lot of technical speak. I'm not really sure I totally grasp what they mean, but seems like they have it figured out. At least they're figuring it out. Is there gonna be any more pods around here? There's at least a pot with some extra money. I really don't need the extra money. We have over 100,000 coins, but you never know. Maybe the need will arise soon enough. Getting more fossils. At first I thought these were gonna be more rare, but well, we're starting to get a good collection of them now with 17. Okay, so I think we can wrap up our time on this little island just because there's a lot more I wanna get to. See if we can just run across the bridge. And where was the other one? It was right over there. Because if anything, I would just like to clear out the rest of this map in today's episode. That would make me super happy. And we also need to get back home. I'm sure some of our slimes might be getting hungry and stuff, so just being able to make sure that everybody's getting taken care of. Oh, we gotta tend to these new slimes, you know, get something set up for them. So, let's see. What do we got around here? I don't think we've just been up this giant mountain. So I think focusing on exploring this, climbing up. Ooh, look at this cave. This one is so pretty. Just everything about this game is total eye candy, but this is something else for sure. Let's open up this pod. Okay, buddy, I need you to go. We have the snowy teleporter, a set of 2 teleporters that allow for travel between 2 locations of your choosing, which we would definitely want to set up here. We do have more Thundercluck hens. I think we saw, oh yeah, we did, little Thundercluck checks. And then roostros, which as long as it's a roostro of any type, I think we're fine. So we won't take the hens for now, because we don't really need them. As long as we have roostros and the hens, I think we can make more. Okay, we got 32. Now jumping up to 34. There's gotta be more up here though. Let's keep jumping up. That guy is so cute chilling out over there. And whoa, some more tars popping up. Haven't even had the chance to explore this area and they're already trying to cause an issue. There's the map. Okay, first, get rid of you. And then here we go. Clear out the rest of the map for Powderfall Bluffs. That's gonna be a huge advantage for exploring this in later episodes. So that's great. Let's try to get up here. I would like to try to get to the tippity top and then use that as a platform to sort of get back. I don't know if I could get up there though. Maybe I gotta jump onto this one? And it looks like there might be more things over there. I don't think we've really touched upon that too much. Okay, I'm up here. Quite the event to get all this figured out, but we got it. All right, we're at the tippity top, I think. Almost, a few more jumps. Wow, we can really get up here. But I don't think we can get any higher than this, right? Really doesn't seem like it. 'cause that's where it gets like crazy. It's all slippery ice and stuff too, so I'll try to float up here one more time. Oh, I got it. What a view. And then maybe up to here. Nah, you just slide right off. Okay, so this is the highest we can go. Thought there'd be maybe a little bit more up here, but besides some, extra snowballs, not really looking like it. So I wanna use this vantage point to float all the way back from where we came. If we spot any pods, I'll definitely grab those. We already got that one. But I think we're making our way back. And we found half of the pods so far, so the remainder of them might be a bit more of a challenge to stumble across, but I'm sure we will sooner or later. Oh yeah, that's right, it was sort of under the ground, wasn't it? So maybe it's down here? Where are we at? So that was a fantastic first introduction to Powderfall Bluffs. I cannot wait to get back home to set some other stuff up, so let's get going. All right, so we're finally back home, and before I can really feed any of these guys, because our inventory is super duper full, we need to head somewhere. So a lot of this, we already have things set up, but I feel the quickest, easiest one to access will be right over here, the back end of the conservatory. We also have that whole island here that we have nothing in, but this one's a little quicker walk. So if I can set up some new stuff here, I'd be really happy to see it. But what I need is a pen for the Saber Slimes, and then a pen for all the Thunder Clucks. Those are the two that I need to mostly focus on. So let's put the Saber Slimes way in the back, I think. So we need a corral, we need to fully upgrade it with high walls, music box, airnet, solar shield, plort collector, just have everything we can have for it, just so that these guys are nice and set up, because we'll see in a moment, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. If we take a look at our Slimepedia for our brand new buddy, right over here somewhere? Yeah, here it is, Saber Slime, a bouncing blast from the past. Their favorite is that Thunder Cluck. So that's what we're gonna do in a moment, but it seems like, yeah, we have every other slime. Very cool, so we want this time the coop. So we'll buy that, get high walls, spring grass, vitamizer, outer collector, everything they need. And then we should just be able to get these 10 Thunder Clucks out for now. We'll probably just feed them normal stuff just to keep them happy, and then we'll wanna figure out what we wanna combine them with. But as far as I understand, these slimes, these over here, these super adorable Yolky Slimes, they don't eat anything, so I think we could just put them with the chickens and they'll just make little Yolky plorts at some point, just by being happy being near all these guys. I guess we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, is there anything else I wanna make? I don't know. I think I might wanna hold on to it for now. We could make more gardens and stuff, we have the money for it, but that's not what I'm super duper worried about. We'll start tending to these slimes that we have here now, because that's pretty important. But we have things like the slime fossil and the perfect snowflake and this sun sap that we need to tend to too. So let's just get those in our inventory, our conservatory, right over here. So start putting those in, the slime fossil and the perfect snowflake. And then lastly, the one thing there. So the only thing we're missing would be snowballs, and it doesn't seem that there's a spot for snowballs. So snowballs seem to be purely like a for fun cosmetic kind of thing. So yeah, let's go for it. We are going to run back up and just do our typical sort of boring, you already know it, kind of checking on all the slimes, getting all the farms restored and all that kind of stuff. So that should just take me a quick moment. Okay, so I gotta get over to these guys quickly because it definitely seems like they're a bit hungry. So let's go ahead and get some food in there for them, and that should make them a lot better, yeah, for sure. So we're just gonna put some normal hens in there for now, just to keep them nice and fed. I had some of these, but I don't know who I was giving them to. I guess for right now, I need to get a bunch of roosters in here just to get everybody nice and happy. That should make a couple of them, and our little eggy friend is here. I mean, they seem fine. They're not looking for anything just yet, but hopefully soon we can find their plorts. Are you guys still hungry? Okay, let's give them a couple of sea hens too. And that should, start collecting their plorts. So yeah, we got a couple of these that we need to start, of course, setting up. So maybe I'll just get a different plot here just so we have more things. So I feel like that's something I just constantly need is more hen stuff. So even if it's just a couple of these sea hens, it's just something that's being made, that's being multiplied a little bit. Might take like 1 or 2 of the roosters, not a ton, but there we go. That should make some, and you can see that, you know, little hens are starting to walk around, so it's happening, it's working. Very cool, very cool. So 1, 2. All right then, so yeah, we have our brand new thing there. I'll get some water ports here while we're at it. But that was a big thing to accomplish. Now everybody should be nice and fed and happy. Is there anything more I can do here? There's not, okay. But there's also, you know, I have a bunch of these. I might as well just refill this with this. So I don't know if those fire slimes are doing okay. Been gone for a little bit. And things like that can be a little bit problematic because you can't set those to be like auto-filled or anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gotcha. And I think that's really all we can do for now. So we did a great job setting a lot of stuff up for sure. But you know, since we might have some extra time just to get things done, I definitely want to keep earning up more of the different hens and stuff. That was the thing I was trying to make sure we got, is that we get a lot of hens so I can feed those to the, what's it called, to the Gordo. So I might set up a couple of the pots at the beach and just have a ton of them. Like maybe that's the best way to do this. I definitely just need to go out and find more roostros too, but I'll definitely submit what we have here, if it'll let me. There we go. Okay, I think I missed one again. Come on, come on. Got it. And then one right here. So it might take us some time to, of course, get a bunch of the Saber ports, but we can at least take a look to see with all the different pods we found in today's episode, what abilities might be available for us. Because we got like another, was it power cell? So we have things like this. I would need more primordial oil, but we have like a heart module. I've already upgraded our boots, but things like tank booster. So I don't have the next upgrade for this. And that's something I need to do soon, is just have an episode where we find everything. And this is if we were to fall and die, but definitely this one. If I can find like the blueprint for the next upgrade, that'd be a huge deal, because holding 50 instead of 40 would just be really nice. What other things do we have? There's a lot of things here I haven't even built, like the slime stage. I'm trying to see like what might be new. I think it was mostly the utilities, and then there was a snowy teleporter, right? Something like that. Maybe I'm not looking at the right spot. Here. This is the Starlight Strand portal. Yeah, okay, so I got it. A teleport that hacks ancient warp network on Rainbow Island, allowing one-way travel to Ember Valley. I think we already got both of those built, but we don't have the one built for the snowy area. We'd have to find it somewhere. Or no, we can fabricate these. Huh. Oh yeah, because I guess I haven't set those up. Got you. Okay, I'm seeing how this works. We might want to set up a refinery, so we'll get one now. Fabricate. Is there anything that actually requires some of the new stuff, like the snowy teleporter? Here you go. And this one, you know, is the pink teleporter, which I guess we haven't made either of those. I always have a hard time deciding exactly where I want them, but you know, they're available there. So yeah, this has been a really exciting update. There's still so much more we can do in the game if we want to just keep building stuff out, improve our little ranch, all those kind of things. And next episode, we will earn up a bunch of the chickens for sure, so that we can give those to the Saber Gordo and blow that open and see what happens with that. I guess to wrap things up though, maybe we'll read our little messages here and be done. Oh, let me grab this one. Okay, maybe I'll just put it back in there. All right then, so it looks like Ogden has to talk to us. Hey amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie though. Super Hydro Turret, whoa. And Thora, you know, they say that best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough, right? Advanced Gordo Snare, what is that? So we got 2 new things there that I'm not very sure on. I guess it would be in here. I mean, it would be a utility, right? I mean, I guess we can't see it there. We have to go all the way down. Now I'm really curious. Gordo Snare and then the Hydro Turret. Those both sound so cool. So let's see for ourselves. Right over here. Super Hydro Turret, an advanced defensive cannon that doubles the firepower against tar. Wow. And then we also have, where was it? We got a snowball machine. That's so cute. This Gordo thing. Advanced Gordo Snare. A more advanced Gordo Snare with less random results. Bait it with food and wait. What does that mean? Huh, so we could just get Gordos at our base, I guess. So many things to set up, so many things. But you know, that's just the prospects for the future. We've spent a lot of time exploring in today's episode, so I wanna wrap it up there for sure. But yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts on this brand new update and new area. What things have you been up to in Slime Rancher 2, all that kind of stuff. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Slime Rancher 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.